Are you putting your customer feedback to good use or just letting it rot on a spreadsheet or in a desk drawer? Hi, I'm Tony Johnson, your Customer Experience Leader. Thanks so much for tuning in to talk about customer survey results. I know, exciting, right? You may refer to these as surveys or intercepts or comment cards, but they are all the voice of your customer. The term VOC has become widely used as this catch-all for the data that most organizations collect and sometimes review. You might even use a provider to administer your survey and create a dashboard for all that data. No harm in that. If you're not a data analytics company, stay in your lane and let the experts do that heavy, really boring lifting. I've worked with a lot of organizations who have great VOC data collection strategies, I mean top notch, but still struggle to improve their results. Why is that? Because they haven't done the three most important things, just three, when it comes to customer feedback. First, they haven't taken the time to share the information deeply enough in the organization. Too often organizations do a fantastic job of collecting data, but a terrible job of doing anything productive with it. The best businesses share this information openly with the frontline teams. When those who serve the customers directly right there in the moment know what the goal is, what the results are, and what customers say are driving those results, they are uniquely empowered to help solve problems. Second, organizations aren't digging into the verbatims. You know what customers are really saying for what they should start or stop or continue. At the end of the day, this information has to be the lifeblood of all decision making. When decisions are made and resources, finances, budgets allocated with the customer in mind, it balances that temptation to focus on strictly what's best for the business or ourselves. This balance leads to choices that keeps both constituencies in mind and creates wins on both sides of that balance sheet, us and the guests. Finally, some browbeat their guests into giving them 5s or 10s and don't learn anything of value. We've all had that cashier who ends a transaction by asking you to rate them high so they don't get in trouble with their boss. Now, the problem with this method is that it leads to deceptively excellent survey results that don't build loyalty or sales or really anything. Customers end up rating you high because you kind of forced them to, and that's an inaccurate reading of their satisfaction and loyalty. I got a buddy who's a restaurant executive. He told me for a whole year they focused on asking their guests to give them 10. At the close of every service moment, and in fact more than once during an interaction, they asked that. They saw a 25% increase in their customer feedback scores. That's pretty sweet, right? But they saw a 5% dip in their sales. Why? Because they never learned anything of value to help them better serve anybody doing anything. So remember, gathering honest feedback, sharing it with your team, and using it to guide decision making are the best way to use survey results to inspire growth and loyalty and, wait for it, sales. I'm Tony Johnson, your Customer Experience Leader, reminding you to keep your customers at the center of everything you do. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Talk to you soon.